Mr.
Yo,
Yardie. What's
what?
going on, brother? Yeah, go on.
There, you know?
Everything's good.
Yeah, man.
All right. How's the UK right now? Because you're the first person I'm actually speaking to from the UK since all of this is going on right now.
Right now it's sunny, as you can see, sun and shine.
Yeah. You brought the sunshine.
Right place, hot right now, man. But like,
Okay.
but they are like always, like everywhere else, man. They are like everywhere else, just depend on the lockdown, nothing now go on, you
Yeah.
know. So,
How's the quarantine life over there right now?
boy, they even know what to say. Just coming like every day I see them there.
Yeah.
Nothing different. Every day I see them there. Yes, do the same thing over and over and over again. So.
Yeah. And how long do you think we're gonna actually okay, even you guys, how long you guys think you're gonna be locked down for?
Boy, hey, I don't know, you know. Honestly, don't know. I just hope it ain't too much longer, you know. Cause right now, this lockdown thing, boy, them a talk about some people are said till the end of the year. Some are say probably end of June. Then we are the August, brother. Just want to wake up and hear say back. But yeah, me I tell you, funniest thing is
Okay.
the place look like it's normal anyway. We can't do social gatherings. That's all. That's
Okay.
all. They seem that everything normal. Like when today me go to shop, like me just come back from the shop and me out there, me I say yo, everybody out.
Yeah.
People everywhere. Like the place crowded just like normal. So
Okay.
I don't know, yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah. But I thought you guys were supposed to be on quarantine, or is it just leave for groceries? What's the vibe like out there?
So we're supposed to be on lockdown. It was meant to be 3-week lockdown or something like that, and it was gonna be reviewed in 3 weeks.
Got it.
The 3-week pass and them extend it again for another 3 weeks. Now it's supposed to be a thing of lockdown. Only if you only leave your house for go shopping, if you need to go shopping, or if you're a key worker, and everybody's allowed 1 hour exercise outside of them house, whether that's running, jogging, cycling, all that. Now, from you say 1 hour out of your house, everybody, and you can train with somebody from your house.
Yeah.
You can go for it's like, come on, man. Like, who ever give account to tell you how long me out of my house? you tell me if you go out of my house for an hour, how you gonna know if me... Sorry. How you gonna know if me out of the house for more than an hour? How you gonna know how much time of the day you cannot do it? That's foolishness, that.
Yeah. They want you to be socially responsible.
No, man. Remember, you know, man. Remember them, me personally, I'm there home. You understand me? I'm there home with the children because no schools are open. So I'm there home with my son and my daughter. My wife, she there work. She's a key worker, so she out there work. Yeah, and I'm there home. Like, unless me need to go somewhere important or it's emergency, me not left my house. Me not left my house. So like right now, I true me did need to go shop. Yeah. And that's why you see me go out. You understand? So right now, when I done something, I drive home.
Okay. Yeah. And then you're good.
And then
how much time do we have today?
I have my bedroom, my music and wash me on. Come on. Bedroom, man. I have my Dettol wipes stuff.
Yeah. Where's your mask?
And if you can't see them, I'm showing you, sir. Watch this, yes, sir. Watch this, yes, sir. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait.
H1N1. I seen the H1N1.
No, man.
Coronavirus. Wait. Okay, I see.
See that?
Yeah.
All right. If anybody want to buy me, I sell 1 wipe. For 100 pounds.
100 pounds? How much is that going to convert to in Canadian?
Almost, probably about 170, 60 something dollars. So 1 wipe, not the pack, 1 wipe. 1 out of the wipe.
We're family. Do something better, man. Do something better.
50%.
Yeah.
50%. So me give for about, just give me 100 Canadian, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Buy 1 get 1 free, me give.
Bogo, how much time do we have today?
About 25 minutes left.
All right, no problem. Good to go because I got a couple questions because what I want to do is take some questions from the audience. So we're just gonna, you know what we're gonna do? Let's just get to the rapid facts. Let's just get let's just get straight to the rapid facts, and then we're gonna take some questions from the audience. Is that good?
Go on and
All right. Okay. The first one here. So now I have about 8 questions in the rapid facts. After we're done, we're going to be taking some questions live from you guys. So start putting your questions in the comments right now for Mr. White Yardie. All right. First one on the rapid facts here. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, wow. Yeah. That one that catch me off. What's my favorite movie? Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. What's my favorite movie?
Yeah.
That one is a hard one.
Nah. Off the top of your head.
Like, man. It depends because, like, I like different type of movies for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like, I like all-time movie like Gladiator.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of my favorites, Gladiator. You know, remember, you know Gladiator?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like Braveheart as well.
Okay, so then what's your answer for this one? Gladiator or Braveheart? You're freezing there because you're moving. All right, you're better now?
You know what happened a while ago? The sun's so hot the sun's so hot right now. It make the phone heat up a while ago. I have to turn on the AC in the car and cool the phone down. The phone hot.
Yeah. UK. All right. Okay. So then let's start.
My favorite movie. We don't have enough time to think about it. My favorite movie is. I don't know.
Go. This is rapid facts, man.
I like Killer. You remember Killer?
Of course I do. Killer and Hard Boiled and stuff like that.
Huh?
They had Killer and they had Hard Boiled. It's like a Kung Fu Chinese type of movie.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's one of my favorite movies. Replacement Killer, one of my favorite movie too. So
then let's go with Killer is your favorite movie, okay? Yeah. Recite a line from Killer.
Brother, I'm watching for the gunshot, them man, and the fight. Yo, I can't remember a long time I don't watch it, but that's one of my favorite movies.
Okay, you're killing me here.
Better the pick third World Cup.
Yeah. Okay, next one here.
Yeah.
Your favorite basketball player of all time?
Well, I'm not really watch basketball, you know.
Yeah.
So I have to Jordan.
Okay. Okay, I got one here where you'll know the answer for this. What's been the most embarrassing moment on stage?
Whoa. Somebody asked me this the other day, you know. Alright, one time I performed, yeah. One time I did perform, and it was embarrassing, but not too embarrassing because you get a big laugh out of it anyway. So, I perform and I have a joke where it's very physical on stage, where I'm very, you know, I move around a lot and I do a lot of demonstration on what I'm doing. And when I do it, at the time I do it, you know, people are laughing and, you know, big laugh are going and rate it. But little did I know, after I done, I rip my whole of my jeans back. Report. So when me turn around to the crowd, she said, "Boy, me a bigger cheer." Me say, and I laugh. Me I say, "Yeah, man." Back. Finish show. Hey, when me reach off my stage, me see the next comedian, them a laugh. And me I say, "Yo, yeah, man." Still when me say, "Yo, hold on, that stuff feel so breezy." Yo,
yeah. Eddie.
Yo,
that one here.
Exit the venue real fast. I have to tie my jacket around my waist.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was embarrassing. But at the same time, it's funny, you know what I mean? It's funny.
It's part of the act, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Would you prefer $1 million in cash or a credit score of 1,000?
See, Me take the million cash.
Yeah.
Because I know what I can do with it.
Yeah.
You understand? And I'll make a lot of investments. Good investments with that. You know what I mean? So, and tomorrow, no promise, you know. You see me? So, you know, better you have it all one time more than soon and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait until, you know, it never comes. So that means, so give me the million cash.
Yeah. All right, good. All right, got another one here. Sing a line from your favorite song.
Favorite song? I have whole heap,
Yeah.
you know. That one is not such an easy one to, you know, but let me see. Favorite songs. Boy. There's too much song, man. There's so many songs out there, but
you gotta choose one. Sing a line from one of your favorite songs.
All right. Remember the songs used to make we rock away. Those were the days when love used to rain. Yeah, man. We dance all night to the songs they play. Yeah, that one there. That's the one. Yo, big up Natty. Natty in the building. Hey, me have a next one. I can sing one more of my favorite one them.
Yes.
No, West, me I gotta do that. Yeah. But that is the obvious choice people would think, but it's not like when I don't have other songs that are my favorite songs. You know what I mean? Have some proper ones, but I don't really want to DJ them now. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, but whole heap of song to them and all. Brown eyed girl, come close to me. Yo, that singer's tune we are dealing with right now. You know what I mean? But me have a next one. I have a next one. Sanchez, a wrong song. Singer song.
Big up Sanchez in the building.
but me have a next song where me say right there, like again, me say I drinking the rum and I'm waking up. I'm waking up. And I felt
tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Okay, you got me on that one there. Okay. When it comes to chicken wings, do you prefer drums or flats?
You mean the leg or the wing?
Yeah, that.
The small leg.
Yeah, the small leg.
Yeah, the small leg.
All right, I have 3 more in a rapid fact. So if you guys have any questions for White Yardie, put them in right now because we'll be taking them after these 3 questions here. Okay? If you could be an animal, which animal would you be and why?
Yo. Them questions are mad, you know? Yo, if you could be an animal, what kind of animal could you be? You see, me have reasons for some of why I would have been. So, Muda say Muda mind be a dog, you know, because why me I say, yeah. People might say, people might say, why you not gonna be one animal in the jungle? No, sir. No, sir. I'd rather be a dog because people look after dog. People feed dog. People take care of them dog. Moon have to do nothing. It means an animal in the jungle. I have to hunt for my own food. I have to worry about people that want to kill me. If me's a dog, I just relax in my house, man. People take me to walk, feed me.
Okay.
Me be a dog. Me be a pet dog. Yeah. Or even better yet, me go be a police dog. Them pay you. Them give you a job.
Yeah.
You can't earn money.
Yeah.
But me not be no sniffer dog. It's nothing. Me not. Me that be the worst police dog ever. Cause me not chase no man. Me not chase down no man. Me just sit down and get paid.
A whatless police dog.
That's it. Just get paid, sit down in my yard and nothing else.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I got 2 more here, okay? If you had unlimited time and money, what's one thing you would do?
Unlimited time. What is it? Limited time and unlimited
No,
money.
unlimited time and unlimited money. What's one thing you would do?
But if the time unlimited and the money unlimited, me do everything.
Mm-hmm. There has to be one thing in particular you want to do.
Boy, I don't know, yeah, man. Probably just travel the world with my family, yeah, man. Just travel right around the world. Just hire a big plane and a full plane, that one plane to itself, and just travel the whole world. That's it.
Got you. Okay, last one here. You guys put in your questions. You'll be answering your questions live right here on the Entertainment Report podcast live. Last one here, Yardie. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be?
If you can have dinner with 3 people that are alive?
Yeah, who would they be?
Bernie Mac.
Yep.
Would I like to have dinner with Bernie Mac, so, and have a conversation with him. Probably Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And Michael Jackson.
Yeah. All right.
Just want to know why him do everything him do. Just want to ask him all that question where everybody want to know. Yeah. Big man, why you do them things? Why you do this? Why you do that? Why you put the picking them over the balcony? Why? Just tell me. I want to know. What degree they are going? Just to find out. You know what I mean?
You just want to know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just want to know. The reason why I would want Bernie Mac, because Bernie Mac, I think, is one of my favorite comedians, and the man bad. Like, I just catch me a joke from him and just you know, understand more about the comedy knowledge and things like that. With Jay-Z, you know, just the business side to things, you know what I mean? The man there, I think a conversation with them man, they could change your life, yeah, man.
Yeah.
The man, they know a lot, you know what I mean? So just want to know some more. That's all, really.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's good.
None of them now cook, and me a cook.
All right, okay, fair enough. One, you know what? I'm gonna throw in a bonus one. If you could have one wish, what it would be?
One wish.
One, and you can't ask for more. You know, no one.
No, the coronavirus go away right now. That is my wish.
Yeah.
Me have a wish right now. Coronavirus go away, just disappear, and then everybody can hear me for that. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I've seen some questions coming in. If you guys have some questions, put them in. We're taking them right now. Okay. Where would you rather live? This one is from Mr. Flip S1D3. Where would you rather live? Kingston or London?
None of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of them. I rather live a countryside where my St. Elizabeth Black.
Yeah.
Jamaica in a country. That's someone would I rather live.
Yeah. Right now. Okay. This next one here is how have you maintained a humble mindset throughout your career?
Because you know where I come from, you know what I mean? I know what I go through in my life. And you know, me have a partner beside me where she keep me very humble, you know what I mean? My partner has been in the entertainment industry before, and she might not have been in it as long, but she's been in it and she learned a lot. So, you know, she does keep me grounded as well. And she, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's just, I think because at the same time, I don't look at myself as a big celebrity or any celebrity. I just look at myself as a normal person. I'm a comedian. I can make people laugh. I do it. I take pride in my job. And I think, I feel like because anything that you have can easily go like that. So I feel like just be humble with it and appreciate it. You know what I mean? I feel like that's all I can say on that, really, man. I just have to maintain being humble, because one day you can wake up and it all right. Right now, look. Right now, I can't perform. Yeah. Right now, I cannot perform there. I cannot go and perform to people. So you know.
Yeah.
But you have to
That's
be
crazy,
humble,
man.
man.
Okay. This one is coming from Junior Grateful. Question is, what's the most sensible thing you've heard someone say?
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Leave
Works for
people
me.
business and mind your
Yeah.
own. Leave people
Yeah.
business and that's one of the most sensible things to do. Is
Yeah.
mind your own business. Leave people business alone and mind your own. Trust me.
Yeah. Makes sense. All right. I have one from a random stranger. I've never heard of this person here. Is it Why Hype? I think that's a person. Why Hype? The question is, who's the
No,
best promoter?
why is he? Why
Why
is
is Hype?
why sheep?
Yeah, something so.
Hmm.
Who is the best promoter you've ever worked with?
Myself.
That's a good answer.
I work with myself a lot. I do a lot of my own shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So best promoter I work with is definitely me because I pay myself properly. You know what I mean? Like make sure everything's taken care of. I look after myself. You know, make sure my stage management, everything is done. So yeah, man.
Great answer. I would definitely say that. Because I've never heard of that person before. That's an interesting question coming from a strange person. So, yeah.
Why West Side the easy, you know?
What? But big him up. That's family. He
No,
definitely
to be
made it
fair, one of
happen.
the best promoters I've worked with over my career is a guy called Wesley Taylor.
Yeah.
Wesley Taylor. He's good still, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, because we never heard of the other guy before. Never heard of him. Yeah. Okay. The next question here is, are you from St. Elizabeth? St. Elizabeth? If so, probably related to my people from Treasure Beach.
No, I'm not related to your people from Treasure Beach. I am from St. Elizabeth, but I know say go make me that's one thing when I always realize with people, you know. As soon as you say, yo, you know, some come
Yeah.
from Jamaica. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
Browns them. You know the you are them. You know Edwards family and my family that you know say you favor them. We could have be cousin. No, we're not.
Not. Why is that the first thing all Caribbean people always say?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why we do it, but me not do it. One time me not bother do it because me not believe so we're gonna know each other. So
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. Another one here is, what are you doing to help out in these times?
What am I doing to help out in these times? Okay, so me and my wife, we have 2 children. She have to go work, so I stay at home with my children and make sure the house is in order, make sure they're okay, make sure they're well fed, so my wife can go to work because she's a key worker. Plus, I also do a quarantine morning show, which is run on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m., which is
Okay.
sponsored by J&M Money. We give away gift vouchers on the show for people. We also give away hampers where grocery hampers for people. So yeah, we try our best to do that. Plus I try my best to put out videos and recently been putting out more cooking videos as well to inspire people out there. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good answer there. Got another one here is, how did you get started?
Wake up in the morning up on my eye. Sometimes I drink coffee, but
Yeah.
not
Sometimes
all the
tea.
time. Sometimes tea, sometimes just water. But so it starts still, so the day starts for me.
Yeah.
That they mean, right?
No. How did you get started in your career?
So basically, we just start the 1-2 video couple about 7 years ago. I start do some videos on an app called Keek.
Okay.
And people start share the videos, so them like the videos. Next thing you know, people say, yo, try to stand up. So I went to a Sunday comedy club and I got 5 minutes there. And from then never stopped, man. So, just believing in myself and keep going on. And yeah, man, just trying to go from strength to strength, always trying to come up with new material, write new material, and talk about more experiences and trying to make them, well, not trying to make funny, trying to find the funny in my experiences.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Good one. Another one here is, bag juice or roast peanut?
Man, I drink bag juice from berries. Strictly peanut punch. A long time I don't drink bag juice, But I don't even too like roasted peanut either.
Okay.
I prefer cashew.
Cashew.
Yeah, I like drops and things like that, but bag juice, yeah, sure. Bag juice are when you're young, yeah, man.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Has becoming a father been the most amazing blessing in your life?
Most definitely. Most definitely. From having my children, yo, it changed my whole look on life. And it also made me realize as a man that before my son even born,
Yeah.
I said to myself, so no matter what happened in life and no matter what me have to do, my son, because I never have a daughter them time, my son will never go without. I'm gonna make sure I always there to provide and make sure him have everything he needs. Not what he wants, what he needs in life. And from that day till now, trust me, man, everything me do I fit them. You know what I mean? Like, yo, me give everything just for them. So them change my whole look on life, man. And anybody out there who is a father or a parent in general, man, you have to always remember, your children never asked to be here. You understand what I mean? Them never when you and your partner was together and making that decision, they weren't here to say, yo, me want born, make me. You made that decision, so you must always be there for your children. Cause them and you bring them to this world. They never asked to be here. So whenever you decide to make a child, you need to make sure can provide for that child no matter what. You have to go out there and do your best. So
Yeah, for real. Good one there. How much more time do we have here to answer questions?
Yeah, another 5 minutes now. I need to go cook dinner for them.
Yeah. All right. No problem. We'll answer as much as we can in the time here because trust me, people, it's the interaction that people like, and that's what it is. Again, thank you for even coming by again, Yardie. You know, it's always love. Okay. Next question here is, where do you find the food posts you critique?
Me not find them. People send them to me.
Yeah.
I get so many emails of pictures. So many, like every day. Every day a minimum of at least 15, 16 pictures sent to me. Like
okay.
And sometimes there's pictures that I have already seen before. And there's sometimes there's pictures that I've actually done a video for them before. And sometimes me not see no picture I like to talk about because I have videos that relate to them already. So it don't make sense. I've already done similar pictures. So but sometimes some just stand out. Like there's some, no matter what, them just stand out like you can't believe it. And the ones when me most like for do now is ones where people put captions to them. Because you have to question the caption and the food. You have to really try work out, is this Photoshop? Is this real? You know what I mean? So
that's crazy there. Okay. What would you say motivates you the most to continue your passion in what you're doing?
Again, it falls back down to the family and the children. You know what I mean? Them motivate me, them inspire me, and they are my purpose to keep going and not failing. You know what I mean? So the phone give me a warning a while ago and say, yo, the phone I run too hot. You have to make it cool down.
You know what? I hear you 100%. But again, you know what? Let me just probably take one more question from the audience and then get you out of here properly. Right, so the phone doesn't overheat or anything. All right?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Let me even tell you something too. You see right now, you know who's the real star of your Instagram right now, brass?
Who that?
You know it's your daughter right now, right?
Yeah, man. I know
Ready?
I film her enough and post enough. I tell her, say, yo, she something else, that man. Something else. Hilarious. Make me laugh all day long. Full of character as well, you know what I mean? Which is a good thing, you know what I mean? So like soon do some more videos with her, you know what I mean?
Good. Okay, the last question I'll take that's right here is one tip for upcoming comedians.
The tip that I would say to all upcoming comedians is find your own lane in the comedy scene. You know what I mean? Be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to imitate another person, because one thing that I'm happy that doesn't happen to me is that I don't get reference to any other comedians past or present. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
because there's a lot of comedians that I know that always get reference. Oh, he's a younger this or she's a younger that, and oh, they remind me of that person. When that happens, it means that your style is like somebody else's, and that could be because when what a lot of comedians do is when a lot of people who become comedians are fans of comedy from young, and they
For
watch
sure.
all the comedians and they do their history and comedians and things like this. Like, you know, so I think a blessing for me is when I came into the game, I wasn't too familiar with so many comedians, you know what I mean? Like, I have never ever watched a Richard Pryor stand up before I started doing comedy. I never ever.
Yeah.
I never, you know, there's certain comedians I've never ever watched, so I wouldn't know like how their style is or anything. So which is a blessing for me. So when I do my comedy, people just know me for mine. They don't reference me to anybody else. So I would say to any comedian out there or anybody in general, don't have to become a comedian. You could be an entertainer in like singer, rapper, whatever. You need to be yourself and be honest to yourself. Do not try to imitate somebody else. Just keep it real and find out who you are and deliver that whenever time you're on the stage. Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. Big.
And I have one more tip, man. Now one more.
Okay.
Don't listen to all the comics when they tell you say you cannot do this and cannot do that yet. Yeah. And this is not a shot at all the comics. Big up to the older comics because they do have some good advice, but there's no time limit on when you can do something and cannot do something in comedy. Yeah, if you feel the time is right and you want to do it, do it. Okay? And what we mean by that is because when I wanted to do my one-man show the first time, I asked a couple of older comics and them tell me, say, oh, you just have to do comedy 2 years, man. Wait. I was like, no, I'm ready. I'm going to do it. And since then it's been, you know, so just do your thing, man. You know what I mean? Believe in yourself.
And you're good to go. Good. Before I get you out of here, you could give us one of those classic stories that your dad would tell you that made you laugh every time you heard it?
Whoa, well, I can't even think about one right now, you know, man.
Yeah.
True. Couldn't even think about one right this second.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I try to think, but I can't think about one.
Yeah.
Can't think about one.
Okay.
But let me tell you, one time, my father, one time when I did at Jamaica, I want to learn to drive.
Yeah.
And I asked my father, yo, I want to learn to drive. My father said to me, say, yo, when he was younger, how he learned to drive, he stole a tractor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, okay. Yeah. 1 minute.
2 minutes, this one's out now, yeah?
Alright, respect, yeah. And I said, okay, cool. So, I thief him car.
What?
I thief my father car one night and drive it.
Yeah.
So, when I reach home, and he might get angry, I say, what you doing rare this? I said, Daddy, remember you tell me, you know, when you did liquor, and you want to learn to drive, you thief a tractor. So, I want to learn to drive, so I thief your car.
Yeah.
Simple.
Tit for tat.
Simple. He couldn't even just walk away. He just walk away. He didn't even bother me. Like, he want me, you know, but my, you know, him say, you know, the apple not far too far from the tree with that one. Yeah.
You don't have a tractor, but you do have a car.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man. It's always a pleasure. It's always love. Thank you so very much. Leave them where they can check out some of your stuff going on. I know it's quarantine and you do a lot of lives. Leave some stuff where they can check you on Facebook and YouTube.
I work on some Facebook is White Yardie. Instagram obviously is W Yardie. You see it up there, so in the top up there. So, but I work on some things, man. You know, it depends how long this quarantine I go on for. I go work on some other things as well. Might start with some live roasting. So, like the pictures we talked about earlier, I might put them live and roast them live. So,
okay.
Yeah, man. But bless up. Big up yourself each and every time. Shout out to the sponsor, Juice Comedy at juicecomedytoronto.com. Big up to West Hype in the building. You don't know. Big up yourself. 2 Line Music Hut. Big up yourself. I'm out.
Wow.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.